It's that time, everyone, for my official League 2 predictions for the 24-25 season. Starting off with Accrington Stanley, I think they're just a 5 and 22nd. Gillingham, I think they finish probably 5th, getting the playoffs. Paul fails, sadly, I think they get 4th. Tranmere, I'm going to say 13th. Doncaster, I think it'll be them or someone else to win the league. I'm not going to say who, but Doncaster, very good team, very successful end to their season. Obviously, they just lost out on the playoffs through losing on penalties to Crewe. But I do think they have a very successful season next season, and they are a good team. So I actually think they'll win the league, everyone. I'm going to say they'll win the league. Cheltenham, I think they'll not have a great season next season. I'm going to say 14th. Morecambe, they're such an unknown team for next season, because obviously they lost most of their squad and signed about 15 players at once. They could do really well and surprise everyone. They could go down or they could just survive. I'm going to say they're just survive in 21st. Bromley, I think they'll give it a good go, but finish last. Harrogate, I think they'll drop off next season, 19th. Swindon, I think we've made ourselves a lot better defensively with bringing in a load of defenders, and we have got a decent midfield as well. I just worry about our lack of forwards, because if Glatzer and Smith gets injured, we could be screwed next season, because obviously we've only brought Smith in as a forward. So having only 4 forwards at the moment, if we get a couple of injuries, we could be screwed next season, losing a few of our forward players. Then we'll be thinking, where's the goals coming from, apart from maybe set pieces? So for me, I think we'll have a good season next season, but in the rest of this transfer window, we need to try and bring a few more forwards in. Because if we bring a few more decent forwards in and a good attacking midfielder, like a Dan Kemp type of player, I think we could have a really good season next season. Like a really good season. But at the moment, I think we'll have a good season. But like I said, if we get injuries to Glatzer and Smith, we could be screwed next season, where we ain't got many forward players at the moment. So for me, like I said, I think we need to work on bringing in a few more forward players now and a good attacking midfielder, and we could be insane next season. And next season really could be our season. But for now, with us strengthening our defence and having a decent midfield with players because obviously we've got a midfield with a Phobo, Clark and stuff who are decent players, I still think we'll have a good season next season. I'm going to say 6th, we made the playoffs, but like I said, if we strengthen and bring in a few more forwards where we're really lacking forwards, next season really could be our season, and I could maybe even see us getting automatics, or at least probably 4th or 5th. Colchester, I think they have a better season next season, brought in some good players like Jack Payne, change of management last season. I think they have a lot better season next season and surprise people. I'm going to say they just miss out on the playoffs in 9th. Notts County, if they kept Langstaff, who's a mega goal scorer and he scored a lot of goals for them, I could have seen them getting playoffs next season, but he will be a massive loss for them, and with losing him, I think they will just miss out on the playoffs. Probably not by that many points, but I'd say 10th. Bauer, I think they massively drop off next season, 18th. Carlisle, I think they have an okay season next season. I'm going to say 8th, just missing out on the playoffs. Walsall, 12th. Newport, obviously, they had an absolute awful pre-season, an absolute awful end to their season. And yeah, I can actually see them going down next season because they've had an awful pre-season. I know pre-season don't mean anything, but they've been losing to a load of National League South or North teams or whatever. And they had an absolute awful end to their season, and I just don't think they're that good. I think that next season could be the season where they go down. MK Dom's 2nd. Crew, probably 11th to be fair. Fleetwood, we'd say 16th. Don't think they have a great season. Chesterfield. Do you know what? I've messed up a bit here. I think they just miss out on the playoffs. I'm going to put them 7th, but I'll probably swap them around with Carlisle or something. Grimsby, 17th. Bradford, 3rd. I think they have a really good season next season. Wimbledon, I'd probably swap them with Tranmere, to be fair. I don't think they'll finish as low as 15th. I think they'll be around mid-table with Walsall and Tranmere. Salford. I've messed up a bit here. I'm going to have to put them 20th, but I do think they'll probably finish around 15th. So where Fleetwood is. But anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. That's my League 2 predictions for the 24-25 season. I'd probably swap Salford and put them around 15th. So maybe swap them with Grimsby or Fleetwood or Barrow or something. I'd probably swap Carlisle and Chesterfield. And maybe swap Wimbledon with like Tranmere. But because I do think Wimbledon will be fighting for mid-table with teams like Cheltenham, Tranmere and Walsall. But anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. Please do like the video. It would be much appreciated and it really helps me and to grow the channel. Please do repost the video. It would be appreciated to get the video out there more. And also, please just, if we can get this video up to 80 likes, everyone, that would be insane. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. And yeah, please do like, share and repost the video. It would be much appreciated. And yeah, please do let me know your League 2 predictions in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching, everyone.